Hello from Morden Hall Wetlands Boardwalk. It's quite reed-tastic. Amelia's going for a little walk. She's very pleased with herself. She's walked most of the way. You can actually just hear the tram in the background. It feels much more rural than it actually is.
Welcome to another episode of Toby Stupid Vlog.
This is a big cake because you're about to be a big person. No, it's for you. What do you think?
Amelia.
Yum yum. Which bit do you want? It's a strawberry. Yummy strawberry. Yeah, it is. You gonna eat it? Good. No, you've dropped it. There we go. Yum yum. Putting it back. The strawberries are disappearing very fast. That's a very intense look. It's Sunday and we've come to Garson's to do some picking your own, but also to see the pumpkins later on. But these are just fields of strawberries that obviously aren't ready at the moment. But then we found an orchard this way. Going to go and explore. This is, I think, my first ever pumpkin patch. It's aged a few decades. I don't think I've ever seen this many pumpkins natively. Are you impressed? She's been eating apples, so she's quite pleased with that. But look at this. Look at this pumpkin-orama. Oh yeah. Oh, there's a big green one there.
It's all very pretty, isn't it? There's another pumpkin patch as well. Is there? Amelia. Bob.
I say give it a nice pat, give it a stroke that pumpkin.
I use my new skills.
Karate chop it in half.
That's fun. And to be honest, I was saying whatever she would. That means you've got.
That was quite fun, having never been to a pumpkin patch before, and they're pretty good, you know. I mean, obviously the flowers, what have you, mostly died off and just left with pumpkins, and it has been ravaged, but there's still a fair few decent ones, and certainly enough if you're only coming here to pose. If you're coming here to buy them, then there's still some pretty ones too. I don't tend to eat the orange ones. The flesh isn't as good as it is if you go to a supermarket. The really tasty ones are kind of a sort of pale peachy kind of colour. They're much better for eating, but These ones look really good, and if you want one for Halloween or what have you, which is pretty much what we're doing, that was a very seasonal escapade. I really enjoyed that. Good afternoon. It is Monday. Because we're not, we're not almost back into lockdown in London. I say almost. We're not at all, really. We just can't meet indoors. Myself and the 365-day-old, but not 1 year because it was a leap year, have gone for a walk. We're recreating one of our old lockdown walks because it's a beautiful autumn day. This morning I woke up feeling just so rough, like I haven't felt that rough in years, and it felt like a virus, to be honest. Like, stomach pains, stiff muscles, a sort of pounding headache, and because of that I didn't really sleep at all, which made it worse. When I woke up I felt like death, barely warmed up, but having had something to eat and a bit of a nap this morning and a lie down, I feel completely recharged. Now, it's not to say that come 5 o'clock I won't feel completely exhausted. Are you throwing those? You're rather cheeky, aren't you? But at the moment I feel okay. And hopefully, not over the side please. This one will have a bit of a nap as we tour the autumn streets. Louis decided that that's a good spot to hang out if you want to get some
Kale.
Yeah. Hello there. I'm alone in the flat, and Crystal and Amelia have been out today and they went into Kew. It's another beautiful autumn day. I haven't been out of the flat today myself. I'll get to that in a minute. But so they went to Kew and they had quite a lot of fun this morning, but Amelia didn't sleep and they've come back and Amelia barely slept. And so they've gone out again to Richmond to try and occupy Amelia for a little bit. Anyway, I've been indoors. Yesterday I woke up I barely slept Sunday night. I felt absolutely awful. I slept maybe a couple of hours at most. And I had a splitting headache and sweats and I just felt rough as you like. And yesterday morning I felt so bad I had to go back to bed for a few hours. And then I woke up and I felt better and I felt a bit more with it, and I did some work. And went to bed last night, slept much better. Not perfectly, bit of a headache. Woke up this morning feeling okay. Did a bit of work this morning. And then it got worse again, headache came back and what have you. Started feeling rough again, had to lie down. So I'm not leaving the house because I'm going to get a COVID test sent to me. So that'll be interesting. I'm kind of hoping, well, as everybody would do, that I don't have COVID, obviously, because a number of reasons. One, tomorrow's Amelia's birthday. I'm supposed to be going out. And two, I'm supposed to be seeing my parents this weekend, outdoors, obviously, with the new rules. And Amelia's supposed to be seeing them for her birthday. But obviously, if I have COVID, then I will be not leaving this flat for the next 2 weeks, which I don't think is a problem for anything else, but it's like, timing. There's no such thing as perfect timing, but that would be the worst. And right now I'm still feeling kind of slightly hot and clammy and odd. I don't think it's COVID because I got no breathing related things. I haven't got a cough of any sort. I had a high temperature, but not quite a fever. So who knows, but we'll find out soon enough. I'm currently looking at the array of pumpkins that we got at the weekend. These are some excellent gourds that we got, and then there is a small pumpkin, and then here is a larger green and orange pumpkin. And then in more updates, here's some chilies I grew. Yep, very impressive. I think you'll agree. There's still more outside there beyond the minions. Those plants are just filled with chilies. But tomorrow is Amelia's birthday. She's completely oblivious, obviously, to the whole thing. But we need to, wrap some presents so she can get excited by wrapping paper, and give her a card and whatnot. And we've got a tent for her, which we're going to set up in her boudoir. So I hope she has fun. And I hope I don't give her whatever I've got, because then she won't have fun, and nobody will. So there we go. There's a life update for you on this delightful Tuesday. What are you doing in your party tent? You've got a present. You can keep trying, Bubs. Amelia, you can open the present. Give it another go. Okay. Classic baby move. The thing that was in it is all right, but the paper itself, now that's fun.
Thank you.
Can you show us your hoodie, Amelia? Thanks. So, for Amelia's birthday, we have come to Bucket's farm. She likes animals, so this is an easy win. Although, as you can see, the weather is autumnal for being nice. There's some sheep and some ducks. The ducks are loving the weather more than the sheep. And there's some more ducks over there. What do you think of the guinea pigs?
No, not the food.
I want their food. Of course you do. Where are we going, Bubs? Lead on. Are we going to the Animal Discovery Barn?
Yes.
Come on, you tiny rascal.